Hello, 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 dreamers. Perla here. As always, thank you for all your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. If you haven't done so, go ahead and do so. We would love to have you. So we have a Gemini Cancer Cusp. Um, this week calls for slowing down. Stop rushing. Slow down. Slow down. If you are not careful this week, you're going to spiral. Um, there is a sense here of where if you are somebody that deals or have dealt with anxiety, depression, any type of mental health, um, and you're feeling like you're in the midst of, or the beginning stages, or whatever it is, of going down that road again, I would highly recommend finding a therapist, getting someone to talk to. I'm not telling you to go back on meds. I'm not telling you to get off meds. I'm not giving you medical advice. I am just letting you know that these services are there to help. And sometimes when we go into spiritual practices, we want to demonize modern medicine 100%. When, and again, I'm talking from my own personal experience and my belief, there is a balance that can be met within the two. Okay? So maybe slowing down, taking a breath, and maybe this is just a season in your life where extra support is needed, and there's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Don't care who has told you any different. If your spirit is asking you for support, whether that is an AA meeting, any other anonymous type of meeting, whether that is a therapist, whatever it is, you listen to that inner voice within you, to that intuition before you listen to anybody that tells you that you can figure it out on your own. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Moving forward from that, there's something here that feels physically to me right now very heavy. Um, I'm not getting the full story, so I can't tell you what it is right now. We're going to see if I'm allowed to see more or not. This feels very personal. This feels very traumatic. For some of you, this is coming into a form of a memory, something that you suppressed, something that you didn't even know had happened, or that you didn't remember had happened to you. Now, if you know that certain topics trigger you, maybe you can stop watching. Or maybe come back to this later because we're going to get into some uncomfortable conversations right now. This heavy energy that I am picking up on, so again, go away if you don't want to. Listen, or if you feel like you're not ready to listen, has a lot to do with sexual assault, sexual abuse. I am picking up two different timelines here. One of them is as a child. I don't care whether you are male or female. Someone very close to you, blood related to you, sexually assaulted you in to a certain capacity. Whether this person was showing you like pornographic videos, whether this person was touching you or having you touch them. This happened at a very young age. You suppressed it in order to survive, and it's coming up. This is why I'm saying if you need therapy, whatever it is that you need, you go and you get that help. Um, for others of you, this happened within a relationship where you were, and this is the one that like this one is like a little bit more twisted because you didn't see something as a sexual assault because you allowed it to happen, even though you were given ultimatum or coerced into it, if that makes any sense. More like when you were in a relationship and somebody says, well, if you don't have sex with me, I'm going to go ahead and look for it somewhere else, whether you are female or male, and you genuinely were just not in a mental capacity or physical capacity to have sex with this person, but you did it because of fear of losing that person. That is a sexual abuse. Again, this is, and I am picking this up, and I'm not trying to call you guys out, but the ones that are having a harder time with accepting this are you men. Um, and I feel that for an extended period of time, men are taught or told that they have to deal with everything, that they don't have to let their emotions out, that they don't have to, like, that they have to man up. And having this especially for those of you that this is a memory of something that happened, is really taking a toll on you and how you see yourself and how you define your masculinity. So again, I am going to say this until I'm blue in the face. Please, please seek the help that is needed to process something this traumatic. If you're not ready to tell those around you, if you're not ready to tell family members, your significant other, it's completely understandable. But trying to suppress it again or trying to ignore it again is not going to help. It is just going, this feeling, because I am seriously feeling, it's not from here, it's starting from halfway. I don't know why. It's starting from here and it's like all the way up to here, like mid breastbone, is this pressure, this pain, this agony, this energy of feeling disgusted, feeling unworthy, like everything combined in one, and it just keeps on crushing. Is the way that I'm feeling it. So again, I will say, as even if you don't have a history of depression and anxiety, or maybe you do and you never seeked help because you never knew where it was coming from, maybe this is the perfect timing to seek help, professional help within that department to help you psychologically deal with what is coming up so that then you can do the spiritual work that goes around that. Does that make sense? And um there are practicing like therapists and things like that that also do a combination of spirituality. um I mean, I know someone, but she only works locally. She doesn't do like virtually, but maybe looking into someone that maybe does both, or maybe having a regular therapist and then having like a spiritual mentor that helps you or guides you through this process spiritually. Your spiritual closing message is the number 37, and it's the magician's sword. Confidence in your own magic. Now, a sword usually comes up to defend, to protect, to claim. And I feel that that is the season that you are in now. And needing to trust what it is that your spirit is telling you in regards of how to move forward with this, with this energy, with this space, and how to move forward in your healing process with this entire revelation that has been revealed to you. And having enough trust in yourself that your own spirit is guiding you in the direction that is needed. Okay? As always, sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Love you all. Bye bye.